Let's rank every single Captain America project in the MCU from worst to best now that Brave New World has released. I feel like out of all the heroes in the MCU that get films, Captain America is probably the most consistent in terms of quality. I feel like he has like very few if any misses. So it's time to give you my factual ranking of all 5 projects because I feel like, especially with the top 2, we might differ a bit and you might get mad. Kicking off the list in 5th place, I have Captain America Brave New World, the latest entry. If you want to know my full thoughts, I have a review of it, but yeah. Disappointing. It has its moments, especially with the action, which is really good, but Sam deserves so much better. 4, I have Falcon, or should I say Captain America and the Winter Soldier. I rewatched this last week and I still enjoy it. It does suffer from all the Disney Plus show isms and problems as far as like pacing, rushed ending, weak villain, the Flag Smashers suck. But Sam and Bucky together are pure gold. Zemo was dancing. John Walker's a really interesting, complex new character. And I feel like they handled the transition of Sam becoming Cap, especially with the social issues that come along with that, pretty well. The commentary is a bit on the nose at times, but some people need that. At 3, I have Captain America, the First Avenger. I rewatched all the old ones recently, but for some reason, this one just has a special place in my heart. It's a very straightforward origin, but something with the time period and Steve being a great character and all of it just works together. It gives me cozy vibes. Plus that post-credit scene of, I had a date, hits harder than like 99.9% of the MCU. At 2, and this is gonna cause some debate, but I got Captain America Civil War. Listen, we know, it's like a mini Avengers movie. It isn't short on amazing moments. There's so many cool introductions, especially with Black Panther, Spider-Man. The conflict between Tony and Steve is like box office. Also, with time, I am now Team Cap, but I am also Team Iron Man getting his lick back, solely because even though Bucky was brainwashed, you gotta slide. Plus, Zemo is a really good villain. Now, it does have its problems, specifically the look. It's a bit too gray. It's a bit ugly. And if you get too far in the minutia of things, like, all of this could have been solved by one conversation. But that wouldn't sell the movie. And it really is one of those big MCU moments that I will never forget going to see in theaters, and I will constantly revisit because I love this movie. But number 1, though, the King of Kings, the spy espionage thriller in the MCU, The Winter Soldier. It really is just the best. I don't care. Look at ScarJo's hair. That is the best anyone's ever looked. Look at the Winter Soldier's arm. That is the most aura anyone's ever produced in this universe. It takes this very black and white Captain America character and puts him into this gray new world, and that is why it works. And that is why I will continue to call it the best Captain America movie of all time.